Okay, hi YouTube. I think this is a complete and utter think here. Invalid logging. Okay. I think that I've managed to perfect the infernal android build, so I thought I would show it off. Epic Duel. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Right, so here it is. You want to pause the video? There. Yeah. It's awesome. Say cheese. Ah, come on. That's annoying. Doesn't seem to have much health. Aha! That'll be the reason. Haha! I still hit you for 11 damage, fool. His build doesn't seem to be very... how do you say it? Good. That's what I was aiming for. It doesn't have much health. It doesn't do much damage. I think he's waiting on. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go for tea. So, continuing with the battles. Abdallah the Killer. I fought this guy before. This is build. For level 7, what's it called? Plasma grenade. I think he should probably have at least a max on shadow arts. Oh, I did a lot of damage. A lot of damage with that infernal android. Oh yes. I don't think the bot's overpowered. A lot of people say it's overpowered. I think if you use it correctly, it can be very powerful. Oh, he blocked it. Which is surprising, seeing as he has 51 decks and no shadow arts. It's typical. Typical. Haha. Knives in your face. Can't wait until the Halloween stuff comes out. That's going to be good. Ow. Ow! He might beat me this time. Because I wasn't paying attention and I used cheap shot when I shouldn't have. Yeah, he beat me. Or he's got such terrible technology he didn't beat me. And I pwned his face hole. Again. I get this a lot, having to fight the same person over and over and over again. Now, I was thinking of doing an epic battle fantasy playthrough. I don't know whether anybody would be thinking that's a good idea. I have no idea. Just thought that that might be a nice thing to do. If you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna throw my grenade at him. EMP grenade. A very high level EMP grenade can be incredibly helpful if you've got high technology. Auxiliary, woo! I do so little damage with that. Why don't I fight one of the people I can never beat? Ah, I can, but I only recently was able to beat them. Let's see, who should we fight? We should fight... Let's check our achievements here. Never gonna beat George Lowe without stuff. Let's go with... Oh, I've been challenged. Oh, he took away the challenge. Noob, you're such a noob. Right. Let's do Sharfade. And away! And here we are at Sharfade. Challenge. Oh, I don't have any health boosters. This could be a total fail. Or it could be a win. I have no idea. Ow, ow, ow. By the looks of it, it's going to be a total fail. Yep. Oh, I probably should have used my defense matrix. I'll use that now. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me! I'm going to throw an EMP grenade like a bouse. Typical that she would critical. Wow, and it was only set to stun. You're so modest. I've realised recently that for boss battles, like Armor Hazard and stuff, the infernal android must be amazing. Like, really amazing. Because you spend loads and loads of turns in those, don't you? So you would eventually get to incredible levels of power. I might actually win this one. Woohoo! Level up! No, I'm not, because that's just ruined everything. Ah, God. Lucky critical. And another one! Christ, she's lucky. Well, you see what I mean. If she hadn't criticaled a load of times, I would have won, and I had put defense matrix on first. I would have won that. Hi. Let's say hi to the people. Some people. They think they're famous when they're not. And they are. I like the colour of his armour. His armour's cool. Got a cool coloured armour. Pew pew. In your face. Got face pew. I like the Frostbolt Blaster. I think it should be much better than it is. Well, he obviously doesn't like the infernal android. Ah, not Abdallah again. Right, I'll be right back as soon as I get someone else to fight. Okay, and we're back with somebody else to fight. And I've noticed that he's got almost all physical weapons, so I shall pop my defense matrix on. But as usual, Azrael helps the bounty hunters out a lot. And that also helps the whole... Ha 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 in your face. Like a mouse. Yes, he went all mini! Like a child. Well, that's the end of that chapter. If I had blocked there, that would have been so funny. For me. Ow, is all I have to say to that. Haha, let us see what you do against some defense. I'm not quite sure how much, for I am noob. That slurping was intentional. So that my viewers out there could know that I am drinking when I am drinking. Oh yes, do you see that? Do you see that? That was amazing. It could definitely be refined, this build. I'm sure it could, but it works just fine for me at the moment. Unless, of course, you're fighting a higher level person that's perhaps a good blood mage or a good bounty hunter, and then you're screwed. Highly defended, are we? Ha 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 ha. Liar. He's only highly defended when it comes to energy, and even then he's not amazingly defended. So let us use our auxiliary. Like a mouse! That was very loud. I don't mean to be loud. Being loud is not mellow, man. Oh yes. Oh, that's wonderful. A whole 11 damage there. Yes. Pew pew. Let's use our gun. Pew pew. His gun does more damage than mine, but mine looks cooler. Mine looks amazing. Pew pew. I went through a lot of builds doing this. I went through a build that used Massacre quite highly and then went on to use the bot as a finisher, but that didn't work out very well. I tried using a build with no shadow art, malfunction, a very high EMP grenade. That worked out okay, but this one seems to work best because it's got defense matrix. No, 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 no. It's wrong. There we go. It's fine. Hi. Hi. I tend to say hi and not hello or hey or whatever else people say. Okay, this is going to be easy, I'm thinking. He does 16 damage. I then proceed to do 19 damage. He then does 20 damage to me. And I follow that up with a heal for 40 health, which was 39 health even. I wasted it. I lost a whole point of health. Oh, why? Why am I noob? I'm liking this build a lot. It's quite fun. It's very repetitive, unlike my old build was. Of course, he gets extra critical damage. Good game, good game. The massive strike on the infernal interdictor is amazing. It does so much damage. If you get a critical, otherwise it's just like the bionic battle gear. Oh, you want some of this, do you? Smash, smash in your face. Face smash. Ow. You're mean. You hit me. I like fighting people who are all energy because their builds don't work well against mine. Ha 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 ha. I haven't used a strike in ages, and my first strike was the special ability. Half-five! That's it, hit your monitor. That was a pile of fail sauce. I think it's a pretty good... It seems to win against other infernal android builds, which is good. But it dies quite easily against things like the... well, actually, I've been doing quite well against blood mages, really. It just doesn't do very well against bounty hunters. I think I calculated it's a maximum of 52 defense I have. Because I'm boss. Let's try orcsing, shall we? I'm not pals in any way, shape or form. I'm like one of the worst players of Epic Duel you're ever gonna see. But it's fun. I enjoy Epic Duel. It's a good pastime. I think the main reason I tend to lose is because I'm rubbish. But one of the reasons that I don't do so well is that I don't like choosing items which, even if they're good, I don't like buying them if they don't look awesome. Like, if there was a pink power fairy set, that's not my cup of tea, and therefore, and even if it had like 1,000,000 stat points and in all the stats and increased your health to infinity and stuff like that, I would not use it. I wouldn't use it because I don't like the look of it. I sort of like the look of the orcs, the infernal orcs, that's why I've got that, but other than that, I don't really like the look of the infernal stuff, so I didn't get it. Heal, please. Aww, man. Oh well, at least I get to beam him to death in honor. Pew pew. I love that. I think the bot could definitely look better, but I think other than that, it's very good. And I'm going to stop it off here. We had some fun times talking to you today, viewers. But thank you for watching.